Right. Please, just, Okay. Hello. Who is there?
Wait, what are we doing now?
An audition.
Oh,
Please,
so what is your audition about?
Serious, bro.
What is your audition about?
It's about Louis Lulu in the door. It's just, just.
But why are you singing?
But you guys said I'm a singer. Let's just do it that way, please.
Okay, let's do it that way. From the tops.
Yeah, from the top. Hello, who is there?
It's me, Louis, baby.
Oh, Mark, oh, Mark, oh.
Of course, it's Mark. Who else could it be? Louis, Louis, Louis opens the door.
Oh, I thought it could have been Eric or Robert. Oh, Robert, oh, Robert. Seriously, you believe me?
Mark bites his lips to stop himself from saying something. He turns his head away in
I think maybe just skip those other parts. Let's just go with your lines.
I'm gonna skip them.
Because
those are my.
but when I get there, they won't say I'm gonna say Mike bites his lip. No.
I think they won't make you sing either, but here we are.
You can't do that. Like, it doesn't make sense.
But I'm helping you here.
It's like watching a movie, and when you get in the movie, then John Vin came in and he opened the door.
Oh, so you're a professional now?
Yeah. Just I need help. I need to get this part right.
Okay.
Right. Seriously, you believe me?
Well, you never know, especially from what I heard.
Excuse me. Heard what? And from who?
Well, that
Well, what?
Well, look who can't take a joke now. Wait, Carpo.
Yeah.
I'm not understanding why. Why are you singing?
Because it's soap opera.
Oh.
Yeah. So soap opera. So.
You're auditioning for a soap opera.
Yes. So like you see like how DJ Cleo did his thing. I think that's the thing on the
soap opera.
Yeah.
That's what you're auditioning for.
Yeah.
Oh,
soap opera
that's
guy.
why the script has like some drama element. It's a soap opera.
Yes, you get me now.
No, you don't get it.
What do you mean I don't get it?
Soap opera is not where you sing. Opera is where you sing. Soap opera is where you act the drama of your generations, Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, It's a Dingo. Those are soap operas. The ones that have many episodes that can play every other day.
Oh.
You know, the ones with the drama. Like, how many times did you sleep with him? Once? Twice? 3 times? Goddamn! Ah! Soap opera.
Oh, I really thought it was.
So that's what a soap opera is, not this entire thing of.
Bafana. Nchayile wena. Enhleke wena. Oh, that's a guy. Where did you act? Oh, tshwaka go act. Huh? Oh, casting director wena. Sinhle wena. Huh? I've been doing this for so many years. When I was soap opera, it's not working for you. That's why I'm saying yeah.
Carpo,
That's why I have the digitally level that guy with the singing voice from the.
You're ungrateful.
So this is the one they sing about. So when you don't come and tell me how to do my job.
You're ungrateful, dog.
I'm not. What do you mean I'm ungrateful? You are wrong, Lulu. You are wrong.
Assisting you.
Hey, you're not gonna tell me anything, this guy. Ella.
I'm sitting here trying to assist you with the simple, easy method. Like you don't understand the language.
What language?
English. So I'm here to assist
you. So what
you
am I reading here?
with terminology.
Am I reading here Africans?
You can't even distinguish between opera and soap opera. So then
what? Opera? What opera and what?
Soap opera.
Amuna, this thing says audition for soap opera.
What is soap opera to you? And don't tell me about Omo now.
No, it's for DJ Cleo's thing. You know how it is.
Or DJ Cleo lifestyle.
Opera. Opera. Oporo. But you guys want to tell me about my job, bro? Like seriously, like.
So that's how you're
let's
gonna
take it from the top, boy.
Okay, let's go, boy.
Hello.
No, we're not doing this again. No.
No.
Let's do it
You
properly.
don't tell me my job. You don't want to tell me how to do my job, Chief.
Let's do it properly.
Okay.
Let's do it properly.
When my agent called me, they knew what we were talking
Let's
about.
just read through the lines carefully, and then we give the people a good audition, a proper audition, so you can make it.
What's the bank actor, boy?
So this job is gonna change your life.
Actor, boy?
This job is gonna change your life.
What's the bank in?
I'm helping you, couple. All I have to do is read your lines.
You know, it's fine.
Okay.
I can't.
Fuck
off. It's about. Take it something else.
Okay. Nice sharp.
It's the Carpo lifestyle. Lolo, you ate a cow with 2 slices. Younotfunny, Joe.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Younotfunny, Joe.
Hi. Nah, I got vash up, boy.
Serious? After all that rehearsing?
Bro. Because I thought.
Wait, what did you get there and do?
To be honest, right? Now, how about a soap opera? Opera. Till today, even till now, I get to a soap opera king.
So what did you get there and do?
Get about the soapy.
Before I explain to you, like we were rehearsing, what did you get there and do?
Aye. Get it out, so. We get there and I get a soap opera.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And then, even now, what can I say? Cho, ke mo tlhagala soup tlhamo. Ke go tlhagala. Hey. Ke go tlhagala soup. Yo go tlhagala soup mo banna ga tikela. Abana jaile tlemona tata.
I saw you take out your phone, go fetch hands.
Oh, serious, you saw me?
Yeah,
Man, I don't tlhagala dilo ma ga ke man.
when I leave your phone, where are you guys going to end up?
Okay, you know what, you got Lala, man. So, you know, hey, you got time like that.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Spanish spelling surfing, man.
Asawar. Soup.
Mchaele, man.
Sisipa Street.
Nah, that man, SOUP opera.
John, I'm not soup.
I'm telling you.
That
That is why you appear in the tamati.
Okay, sure.
But anyways, here we are. Welcome to another episode of You're Not Funny.
Are you serious? What is soap opera?
Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to our channel, that watches us on a weekly basis. Thank you for your love and your support. We're here with another beautiful,
Siri.
beautiful episode.
So when I got there, right?
Yeah, what did you do? Yeah.
I just got there, say my name is Solomon.
Yeah.
Been doing these things for years. So the scene was I was running away from food. I know you wouldn't even dare.
You're running away from food and then?
And then so here it is. Should I do it here or?
Yeah. Talk to us.
No!
Alostro.
Okay, I was like, no, I was not running away from food. Like, I was late for a meeting.
Yeah.
Mr. Jackson, I'm sorry I'm late. No, I was not late for a meeting. I'm lying. Now I remember.
We're not going to get the truth, are we?
No, you won't get the truth, but...
No, that's fine. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
On this week's Cringe News. We're rolling. Welcome to You're Not Funny News, the Tabataba to the good news. We have a very exciting week for you with breaking news from Johannesburg Water, who are now saying that they want to hire Tyla as the ambassador. Tyla has reached out to say that she is worried about taking this job, as she doesn't want to be misrepresented in any way, because Johannesburg Water doesn't have a very good reputation currently, and Tyla doesn't want things to be mixed up. Instead, she loves for them to be colorful. So now we are waiting on developments on what is currently happening with Tyla, as she is the leading face of water in South Africa, and she cannot be paired up with Johannesburg Water. Instead, she says she'd like to be known as somebody who is closer to seawater, as she loves to be salty in her replies. We would now love to take it to the streets to find out how South Africans are feeling about Tyla and this new ambassadorship that is being proposed unto her. We want to hear from those in the streets. I have Carpo out in the streets. Over to you, Solomon.
So hello everybody at home, man. I go by the name of Carpo, aka the Gown Lifestyle, and welcome to the Spoof News, the Tabatu. And today we're further about the question. It's really simple, just simple questions between Trevor Noah and Tyla. Who is the face of South African music? Is it music or no? Tyla, no. Trevor is not music, but who's the face of South Africa as a whole? All right. How do I get name to Trevor Noah? What's the kunjani baba?
Ngiyaphila baba.
Mina ngiyaphila manje man. Wamwazi uTrevor?
uTrevor ngimazi.
Umwazi uTyla?
uTyla ngimazi, ngimuzwa ngegama.
Umuzi ngegama. So, between Tyla and Trevor Noah, who is the face of South Africa?
Khona ngingazi, sengathi maybe nguTyla.
Why uthi uTyla?
Ngimwazi from kudala, ngimuzwa ngegama njalo ngingamazi.
Idala kanjani?
Ngimazi from emuva.
Emuva
lakhe dala likhulunywa.
Oh, kana he's a he, ne?
Yeah.
He's a man, kana ne?
Yeah, he's a man.
Oh, that's why knows Tyla. Do you know one of his songs?
Mina ingoma zakhe ngizazi, ngimazi nje ngomculo wakhe, kodwa ke ingoma zakhe ngikazi ngizimamela.
Oh, kana Tyla is from where?
Lapho ngebe sengisho manga.
Oh, Mafikeng, ne?
Cabanga kanjalo.
Wena you know your people muzwena manam. Awazi bantu bakho muzi.
Yeah.
uTrevor Noah?
Trevor Noah ngimuzwa nje kancane.
Uyazi ingoma zakhe?
Angizazi.
Uyakutha kuphi?
Singazi.
Yazi generation
Ngiyayazi.
Yeah, uTrevor uyakutha kuphi? Generation or isidingo?
Sting.
Isidingo, ne?
Yeah.
All right, cool. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My brother knows everybody. He is right. Trevor is acting on Isidingo, and Tyla is from Mafikeng, and Tyla is a he. We love people like this because our brothers know our South African artists and comedians. We love South Africa. Can you just say we love South Africa and we love Tyla and Trevor?
I love South Africa, and I love Tyla, and I love Trevor.
Thank you, sir.
That has absolutely nothing to do with what we're discussing. But it's very good to hear that South Africans still have an opinion about things they know nothing about. Tyla, Trevor, everybody, Abuti Lolo, Skumba, Tembisa. You're Not Funny News, the good news, the Tabatsabatsu.
I think you know Tyla is the best. You know.
Hey, Tyla's our father now.
No. Tyla. Trevor Noah was not representing us. I don't know. Was he representing South Africa? Because every time I get a someone, I will see back or
But Trevor as well.
Yeah, when he comes to South Africa, that's what he says. I'm South African. When he goes to America, he's like, hey, I'm American. When he goes, you know. But it's
Pop culturally, I think Tyler's bigger, but holistically, I think Trevor still carries the emblem.
Emblem gonna get on the young man. What ambulance?
But yeah, those are my thoughts.
Ambulance.
I think in there, it depends on the time and what we're discussing on who's ahead. Pop culturally, Tyla, but holistically, I think Trevor.
Do you know one of Tyler's songs?
Yeah, make me sweat.
The one with Trevor with Travis
Make
Scott.
me faster. Make me home.
No, I'm saying the one with Travis.
Make me last. Which one is with Travis? Fiend. Is that the one?
So you were saying about Trevor Noah. Or he only comes when he comes to South Africa, he's South African.
No, that's what you said.
And then when he goes to America, he's American.
That's what you said.
And you know he was hosting the Grammys. And Nicki Minaj went in.
And then he spoke about
Nicki Minaj went in. I don't know what she said, man. She said something. You saw that? Apparently like Matanyolo or something. The bums. Trevor.
Trevor bamusha matanyo.
Alamunya Matanyo. Your brother and then. No, but I'm asking you. Trevor's brother. Can you just show him there, please? Sorry. That's Trevor Noah's brother. And how about Trevor left him here in South Africa? Trevor left him here in South Africa.
Because passport, what?
I want a passport.
Every man for himself.
Every man for himself. But Tyla really did well. Even at the Grammy, she had a South African flag, unless maybe they shared the AI thing. But was it real?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
There's a picture of her when she was at the red carpet, and she had the Grammy like this, and she had a flag, the South African flag. So I think she was representing us. Shout out to Tyla, and she's very big though.
Yeah, she is.
She's
huge.
She's huge, ne?
But also, like, the things you must consider. You must consider, like, things like Trevor Noah hosting the Grammys.
It's big also.
It's also just a thing, because out of all the people who could have hosted, Trevor is hosting. Imagine, like...
It's crazy, ne?
Yeah, because...
Because I'm really Kevin Hart.
What Trevor's doing is things Pops and them still pray about.
Pops.
Yeah.
Pops are going to host the lady. Hey, Madam Pops, so I get the MC.
Skumba hosted the awards, that's why to TV. I want to Mafet. Mafet, I want we're not moving forward.
But this guy. Yo, Madam Pops, he's a MC. Zwap, Lodley.
Pops.
Can you tell them who perform on Toyota? Everyone, I'm saying, I give him a yeah, shout out to my family right here at
Pops, Jason Goliath.
But that's a yellow.
Jason Goliath, wherever there's anything to do with the car, castrol oily, Sasol Karachi, BP Karachi, Jason MC.
What's that?
Yo.
What's that? 4 pipe.
Hey,
make sure there's the why. That's why I MC at these gigs. Yeah, but they are no, but they're doing well. They're doing very well.
Hey,
I'm pointing out a family.
Speaking about cars, we recently went out to Soweto for a walk and then jiggy.
Yeah, jiggy.
Hey,
I hope they have the part where you took out your bums.
Hey, you know what? Let's check it out.
Hola, Mafethu. Ya, kita sokala la sawar. Walang Johnny. Samanan.
Ibu.
Nerat.
Kena.
Sila. Tu cakap di Jazarul nama.
Rosa.
Ya tu cakap fellow is very more nice.
Oh, alright. Nanti lama Rosa dapat pakai no. Dapat senang tu mah.
Okay.
Ini.
That's what I need, Marju.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Yeah. How about this? Okay. Itli pa ini.
This is nice.
Amare kau funny lan. Don't give us a last time. Get on it, eh?
It's so nice.
Ne?
Oh, take it to the crumbs.
Yeah?
Wait.
Kaya mafit. Ano kita lokor na linto lokor. Kita lokor mafit kita lokor. Weh. Kita lokor mafitin. Ni mafit kita lokor na. Ah. Yo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Never clean. Ele, guys. Alır tut. Bro, baka nung video. Kemon. Ano na last mile on? Ano yung dyan pilon? Ako dyan pilon. Kasi they notice me. Para siguro ayaw na sa'yo, my friend.
Lino pa na chance mo, Chora.
Para na siguro
Meron na chance. Chance lino na fat, marit sa'yo, fela.
Alam tu, siguro nangyari siya binawara. Matawa siya po ba?
May chance. Lipo mo futek, lino na fat.
Security na siya. Ano na siya?
Sister, no siya the product sa hindi complete.
Uy, nagano si Zero Century. Muna. Well, chibi de. Ako natin ka something.
Ako sa magkapalo naka something.
Aw.
Medyo muro mo mo.
Para ba tayo na kanima?
Next year man lip from muro man.
Wala mo ro, did you get it? You get the part of the pants. You get the part of the pants where the pants was falling. Yeah, Lolo.
Yes.
Yeah, like yeah. When you get
Erre.
I wanted that part, yeah.
Man muro no man.
Hey, Lolo.
Hey, you know those guys? They said they are taking me, but my pen said.
But I thought they didn't get that part, man, where your bums were showing. Like, it was like.
Why are you so obsessed with my
Because
bum?
the bums were sweating, knees, arms were heavy.
There's vomit on the sweater already, mom spaghetti.
Yeah, but that was fun. I think we need to do more of those, eh?
Definitely.
But I must do it at the right place, man.
Yeah, with the right reaction.
Because I think if you go to Amakasi Babaya, maybe to go Alex. No, not Alex.
But Kasi people don't care, bro. We need to go to, like your small suburbs.
Sentin.
Not Sentin, your small suburbs like Park Town, the ones that have those coffee shops and stuff on the corner.
Oh,
Where
yes.
people are chilling outside and having their meals.
Oh,
We
yeah.
should do it in those areas, and then because those people are the people who are going to give the right reaction, and also some of them might try calling the cops or try saving us or whatever.
Stop it. No.
You can't do
You
that.
can't do that. That guy, no.
How are you carrying him? He's so heavy.
Ay, please believe it or not. Sorry.
No, wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
No, wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. No, I'm not wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this week's guest, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a Grammy-winning artist all the way from Eldorado Park, representing South Africa all over the world. Put your hands together. Put it together. Put it together. Put it together. Clap. Clap until it gets wet. Clap until it gets wet. All the way from America. Give it up for Tyla.
Wait. Tyla, ICU or Tyla? Tyla, the creator or Tyla, make me sweat.
Lolo.
None of those type.
Lolo.
None of those type.
Lolo. Oh, don't tell us about the morning shows, the what shows. Awatamo. Can I know? There's a show in South Africa that I'm going to and I have an interview. They booked me a flight. A flight, business class. I skip it.
But don't put us on blast like that. Don't put us on blast.
I'm putting us on
that.
blast, Chief.
Don't put us on blast like that.
Lolo Saket's about. Guys,
Okay,
Lolo's lying to you guys.
I was lying. But for the sake of race, our next guest is a colored that is also famous in their own right.
Grammy nominee.
Man.
What's Trevor Noah?
Man. Trevor busy ka Donald Trump.
Hey, Trevor Roja, yo.
Yo.
Fuck, who the fuck are you guys thinking about? You say you're not fun. What show is that? Let me tell you something about.
Who are these guys?
Abut Lolo. Like, imagine me going to a show where there's people named Abut Lolo.
Oh no, Trevor rates me, dog.
He knows you.
Yeah, he rates me. But now I'm funny.
He hates you.
He rates me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Mara, let's a mile. Let's sing. When go what's a mile? I Trevor raised I like a like Renzo.
I think we've heard him.
He rates me.
He does.
Oh, Lanina. On a level of Frank James, Kualibu, Hatiki Mambo, Kevin Hart, we're not Liverpool. If Trevor had to come to South Africa, oh, one lane, like, what are you going to say to you? Let's say I'm Trevor. What's up? Hey, hello, how you doing, bro? How's everything going? Hey, Lolo. You see? Trevor Noah, Utile South Africa, is chilling with you guys. Lolo, how's the comedy thing going? How's the ticket sales? Are they... Do you want me to come to one of your shows and have a solo show? I'm sure you're making a lot of money. $100,000 there and there. How's the MCing? I'm seeing you like you're MCing a lot of the mining places. Are these the only people that book you? I saw also you're a DJ also. Multi-talented guy. Very talented guy. Hi guys, I'm Trevor Noah and I'm chilling with my friend Lolo. Very big artist, very big comedian in South Africa. He's gonna travel the world one day. In 150 years. See, usalala. Mo kikaka mo. Mo kikaka. Ayo hope. Sali kapo. You bring my leron. Unless you're doing a tour in America, I can put you on. Trevor Noah, Lolo. Tour. Thank you. Hey man, do you know that 1 + 1 has he 2? It's not 2.
What do you mean, bro?
So a wise man once said 1 + 1 is not 2. The wise man is me.
Okay,
So 1 + 1 is equals to 11.
What's your
So when you
hypothesis?
take my what?
Your hypothesis.
My hypothesis. What's that?
Like, what is your whole summation of the thing?
What's that?
Like, how did you, like, your collaborative ideas, what are they around the entire thing?
What's that?
So I don't know.
1 + 1 is 11. I'll tell you why. Let's just introduce. No, I'll tell you why. I want our guest to come through and then maybe he might know.
You think he'd know?
Yep, he might know.
All right, let me introduce our guest for this week. You guys ready?
Yeah,
Are we doing this?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our guest for this week is not David, but he is a Goliath. He thought that he was just bright funny, but he's made millions of people around the world laugh.
Oh my word.
Around the world. Yeah, but okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from El Dorado Park, please make some noise for the one and only Jason Goliath!
Yeah! Jason!
Ooh, coming in.
Jason!
Coming in straight from a burnout.
Jason is hiso. Are you gonna greet me?
Sorry. Normally when somebody comes on your show, you stand up and greet them. But I understand why he can't stand. But I don't know why.
Here we go again.
Hey, yo!
I'm still loving you.
All right.
You're making Carpo extra happy.
No, like it. Just keep continuing with those. Jokes. I like it.
No. Listen, I am impressed. And if you ever want to know why your mother said buy name brand furniture, buy once. I'm still standing, stronger than I ever did. 2 seats built for the whole family. Me and our booty.
It's also like, you got an uncle in the furniture business.
This is not your uncle's furniture. This one comes from, those areas where they never used to advertise. Let's just say the shop that this comes from, a lay-by has never been an option. You're looking for 36 months to pay, not the same shop. This is built for real. And it didn't even creak. When I sat down, it didn't even creak. I can't believe it. Also, thank you for having me on the show. I always tell people, Carpo, there is no time in life when I feel more sexy than when I'm directly next to you. I'm just like, there is no time. No, bruh, it's true. It's true. You know those things. Don't look at other people's things. Don't watch other people's things. If you have a car, be grateful there's somebody on a bicycle that doesn't have what you have. Be grateful for your bicycle. Then when you have this body, then you know somebody's jealous of your body. And then it doesn't happen often.
And that person is Mr.
Lolo.
Oh, Lolo himself.
My great.
I can't believe Jason.
I decided to get all my shots in first because I can feel.
Damn it!
Just based on the name of this show.
I can't believe it, dog.
Damn it, Jason.
Like Jason went in, and then you come out wearing brown, and when brown in the farms, it's a very beautiful, nice animal.
Jason, how are you?
Color blocking like a boss.
Yeah, no.
When you have to put Vaseline on your t-shirt, then you know. Then you know. I love it for you. No, I love it for you, Abby.
What?
That is the biggest print I've ever seen in my life.
Can you do better, please?
Is that King Kong on your shirt right now, life size?
Guys, you
I don't get to make these jokes, guys.
You guys said this is a monkey. When did it become a gorilla now?
I'm normally the butt of
That's King Kong's father.
That's King, my guy. Planet of the apes. Just one planet. Just one ape can fit. Not apes. That's Planet of the ape. Only one. Only one. No, Abuti, I mean, it's only love, baby.
Yeah.
It's only love.
But Lolo is in the gym now.
Yes.
Yes, doing very well.
I've seen him doing very well.
Yeah.
I've seen him doing very well. Abuti, also, you're losing in the right place. Because us big people, you want to start losing in your face.
Yeah.
That's where people see results, especially in our industry. It doesn't even have to use a selfie stick anymore. The phone is here now. Can fit, definitely. I can see it coming off. But you, my G, have lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And I can see, because that's not a man's gown. So you are fitting into the milady sizes, which is top. Which is top for you, my G. I see the gym is working out for you. Carpo, let me tell you. Also, Abuti, if you ever wonder how you get out of Casper's shadow, that's the jacket. That is the coat that you wear. That's the coat, my guy. That is the coat. Yeah. Now we know at least. Now we know Philip is gonna be jumping, but there's the disco ball right here.
That's how you get an identity.
Come on, Philip is gonna be jumping. Here's the disco ball right here. Lights for the whole stadium. Where is it? The next one? Which stadium? Where are we filling up, Carpo?
El Dorado Park Stadium.
I love it. I love it very much. Okay, how's it? It's your show.
Yeah, no.
Also, I just want people to know that there's nothing behind that door. Guys, these people have you in a smoking chamber. It's the size of your guest bathroom. And then a smoke machine. Also, the budget on the show. First time in my life, I had to press the button for the smoke machine myself. I'm doing my own stunts, my own technical. This is not makeup. This is cholesterol. This is cholesterol. I don't know where this is airing, but you must know the truth. You must know the truth. I don't know where this is.
I'm afraid enough now.
But know the truth.
This has never happened in the history of
thank you guys for tuning in.
But they were croissants and Red Bull, and that's signs of money. So we are fine.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. There's no way we're going into an interview after this.
Yeah, I think we are done actually.
Jason, thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time so much, man. Thank you so much for coming.
On social media.
Thank you very much, Jason Goliath and everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can find him everywhere, but he's fully booked.
Yeah.
He's very booked.
Bookings from October 26th. I'm happy to MC your corporate function next year. So what you do is you book this guy this year. So you leave room for improvement.
And I'm asking for those corporates every day. I'm asking online. Hey guys,
I always see you posting that thing for bookings, please.
Yeah, please book
And
me,
about
man.
Lolo, email guys if you want me to come and MC your wedding.
Please.
Hey, and I've never seen him in
Call
one.
up my friends in corporate, the ones who are working in corporate. Oh, we had Jason last week. I was like, I know.
No,
I know.
ever since that guy became Minister of Sports, Jason has been getting
Nah.
it. Yeah.
From way before, pa. From way before. I think he's the Minister of Sports because of me.
Ever since Jason became Minister of Sports, hey, Goliath is coming. You with the heat.
Lies. Gating is riding on my success, not the other way around. I was the one that normalized our way in the boardroom.
Normally, this is Kenny was the minister. At least you were gonna get the cup.
You see.
Now it's bad now because
No, it's rough.
Jason is everywhere.
Abuti also, I mean, let me stop quarreling this guy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, last one.
Okay, last
It's
one.
hard to do
please.
corporates when formal is not an option.
Oh.
Is that too far?
No, you really
You guys know me in a suit, guys.
I haven't seen you in a suit.
Marakay.
I haven't seen you in a suit.
Marakay.
Have you seen his video? His latest video. I really need to. I want to show someone that video.
Pull it up.
Wait. I need to show. Where's that video, please, Mr. Nega? Just give me show them. He was wearing this.
Marakay.
He said he wants to do he was gonna wear it at his next corporate gig.
Yes.
Which is I think is in maybe Sanglam or Absa or something.
Oh my guy!
Yes.
My goodness!
It took 6 years to make that suit.
God, it's like I'm watching Gold Reef City walking. Shit, a theme park. Shit. Yeah. No, Abuti, I'm telling you that is when they say floral. Yo. No, I can guarantee you. Somebody's house got no curtains. I can tell you for free. No, that's enough. No, that's enough. I love you, baby. I love you. I'm not gonna tease you anymore. And I only do it because you and I get roasted all the time, and that's why we have the right to roast each other. And I'm on your platform now, so good luck.
You know, there was always a question that we always have to give me always play saying present in 5 seconds. I think we have to skip that.
Yeah,
it's already done.
No, you've impressed us.
What do you do in 5 seconds?
Impress us in 5 seconds, and you already did it. I think you went over.
I can try. I mean, 5 seconds more is not going to change anything.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay, let's go then. You can press us in 5 seconds then.
Yeah. I love the two of you. You are like every classic combo ever. I mean, there's Pinky and the Brain, there's Laurel and Hardy, there's Stu More and Stu Less. It must have been cold in Casper's shadow.
You know,
At least you get to
I
ride
didn't-
in Maybach, Papa. I've never been in a Maybach.
You've never been in Maybach?
Never, not
Oh,
one.
yeah, that one is dope.
I've been in a Rolls. I've never been in a Maybach.
Oh, yeah, it's
That
dope.
one,
What do we do in a rose?
but you know, I do a lot of,
It's another-
car content, and I was
Oh,
doing
yes.
something for those Daytona people, and then 16 million rand sedan, my friend.
60 million?
16 million. The reason that day, I'll never forget that price because that day I thought, hey man, my mother worked for 25 years, didn't retire with even half of this value of somebody's car. That is depreciating as we look at it. Crazy.
16 million.
16 million for the Phantom, the big one. That time. And this was pre-COVID, it was 16 bar.
Yo!
Yeah.
I know.
Think about
that-
your life.
Yeah, I know. You have to think about our lives. I'm going to Uber.
That Uber we came in this morning.
I'm
didn't
fair
have
too.
back
You came with the
windows.
Uber. I think the Uber. That Uber, yo,
Ah,
man.
that
No,
Uber-
I've been in those
that
where you
Uber
have to
can
double
fit in
check.
here.
That Uber can fit in here, bro.
I know those. And the seats, why do the seats always have white patches?
Why?
Why? This is why.
Why?
When they started, there was the seats used to be clean.
Now there's white patches.
Now you jump in an Uber, there's layers. Sodom, Gomorrah. Sodom, Gomorrah.
So, but like something.
My guy. My guy.
Are you saying the Uber
You say,
driver sometimes they
you
have
say everyone is going, no, can we go past Milky Lane on the way? And no.
Kill lifestyle.
My guy.
I knew it, man. But I be a man.
Yeah.
But I be this Uber money net so, man.
And it's generally
What?
the driver. Where do you think the 5 stars come from?
Oh.
Hey, man.
You know what, Joe? I think we nice now. All right, cool. Now we back now. Are you back?
I'm back.
Are we back now?
Congratulations on the show. Thank you
Thank you
so much for having
thank
me.
you so much,
Thank
man.
you for
We
coming
had-
through.
And
we had to have-
jokes aside, I think you guys are the funniest duo the country even knew we needed.
Oh man, that's dope.
And when I watch it, it is
Where did you watch
authentic,
it?
inspiring. When I watch you guys, all the stuff you post, your
I thought
fitness
you said
journey
you watched the show.
on social media. No,
Out
obviously I
yet,
haven't watched the show.
I want to go there, then watch the show.
Obviously, but I'm saying I can see where the show came from because online, you guys are the most hilarious thing, and I mean that. The most hilarious thing because it's vulnerable, it's honest, and I believe you. There's a lot of people that are duo, then I don't believe that they're friends. Then with you guys, I believe you.
Friends.
I believe it. I believe you.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. I even gave him an award for best newcomer in our friendship.
What a kind guy.
He won the award.
What a kind guy.
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't have friends before. You know this guy.
But he's also,
No, he did. He used to do shows called Even Me, I've Got Friends. What was your show
I've got
called?
friends too.
Yeah, I've got friends who used to do shows. I've been on those shows, which means
Yeah, but he doesn't hang out with those friends anymore. He hangs out with me. Like that's what I'm
no.
saying.
What happened was comedians. He started hanging out with the piano boys. Then he started making piano money.
Oh yeah,
Then,
I remember.
Then we go to Melville. He goes to Santon. It's not.
So the same.
Yeah, you Santon, not the same.
Oh yeah, I
Abuti
know.
in 6. How can Abuti go to 6? Then the place is full, one table. No, he doesn't go to Melville. I'm just gonna keep firing shots. I hope this
These
is a late
jokes are
night.
writing themselves.
Yes,
eh?
continue.
Yo, so you know, I've just noticed now that you and Devinan.
Devil.
Donovan. I keep forgetting his name, man. It's like
And
Donovan.
this man is no longer going to give you work. Get
Why?
his name right.
What do you mean? It's Donovan. Donovan.
Yes.
You guys are really like close friends. I really thought you guys were.
And Nicholas.
Yeah. So Nicholas is my cousin. Our fathers are brothers, but our fathers are like 1 year apart. They're like best friends. So Nick and I were always close. So he feels like my brother. My sister Kate is our MD. And Donovan, Nicholas and I met the week after we started comedy. We went back to the Underground in Melville, the greatest comedy club that ever was. And we met this guy with the same name. And that's why it's Goliath, the family, and Goliath,
Wait, is Donovan's surname also
from
Goliath?
Mthatha. That's his surname.
Wait, what?
They're great.
Mad, bruh.
Yeah.
It's the greatest comedy.
David Murda, grandfather.
Gift. Facts in the days before guns. Let me just
David
clarify.
Murda, grandfather.
If there are any Davids out there that are feeling strong,
Come now.
When last did you see a colored fall with a stone? Please. Sit down. Sit back down.
Wait, I didn't know this. This is crazy. So then you guys meet Donovan, and then you finally decide, you know what, Goliath and Goliath.
So we meet Donovan, and Don had been doing it. So we meet Donovan. We started in July 2011. Donovan started August 2010. So he'd been doing it for a little bit longer. He was a paid spot when we saw him. And then, you know, it's easy. You got something in common, some surname.
Sure.
And we became friends immediately. And then Don was cool because he thought we were funny, and then he just kept inviting us to gigs. Come check this gig out. And Don did a lot of the introductions. And very, very quickly we became friends. And then we decided, hey, man, there's not enough colored people in the audiences. And realized it's not because colored people don't like comedy. It's because they just don't have access. They just haven't been taught. So then together we started our Wednesday, which was promoted specifically for a colored audience, but the stage wasn't colored. I don't know how to explain that. It was the stage was comedy. Yes. You know, like you do. You want to show your people not just more of you, but the whole genre of our sport. And our Wednesday became a thing. And within 3 months of our Wednesday, we realized, hey, there's something here between us. Let's formalize, start a business, start a brand, because there were no brands in comedy before us. There were individuals, but there were no businesses that were brands that could survive without the individual. And that's how Goliath and Goliath started.
Wow.
Don designed the logo. The rest is history. Because it was going to be Goliath Productions. And then somebody that one of the copywriters Donovan worked with said, hey, brah, I just think Goliath and Goliath is such a strong name. And once we saw it, it was like, it makes sense. It tells the story. It tells the story, and the rest is history. The business is now turning 14 this year.
Wow.
PTY Limited, my guy.
Well done.
Come on.
Well done.
Come on.
And then nothing is going to be
So all this time you guys been lying to.
the commissions.
Commissions?
Maganga commissions.
Up to date, bro.
Hey.
Up to, you know, when you become a vendor, you have to submit your certifications that you and the big man are up to date.
That you guys are
And,
fine.
we do our best to be fine.
No, that's fire.
This day and age, we do our best to be fine.
It's crazy.
Hard, but we do our best.
Before comedy, were you an actor before, or you went into comedy? Because I think you were on this top la.
I started comedy at 30. So
what?
But I left school, I studied marketing, got a diploma, was supposed to do the 3 years, dropped out. But I used to be on the microphone at a macro store during my student years. And that's where I learned to wield a microphone. I was trained in a very a patented sales technique by a great mentor of mine, a guy called Craig Berman, taught me. And then I did macro for years. So when I dropped out, macro made me marketing manager. And I became the youngest level manager in the group. I then did sales facilitation, sales training for years. And then I went into insurance. Owned a brokerage. Well, started as a broker, eventually franchised out with one of the big companies, and then owned a brokerage, and then sold insurance. And then the 2008 financial crisis came and took us out, like liquidated, uglier than the movies, bruh. The movies, you know, and where everybody also leaves you with the debt.
Yeah.
Because we were a CC, and in those days, that's why, you know, CCs are not allowed anymore. But if you had a CC as your corporation, the members of the CC are jointly and severally liable for any debt that the business might incur. So even though I only own 30%, my business partner owned 70%, but when the liquidation happened, he kicked it out of the country with his family, and they came for me for 100%, and let me tell you, those companies will get their pound of flesh eventually. And it took many. I still don't answer private numbers till today. And I'm not even joking. I still get anxiety. And then I was at my lowest, bruh, and I did an ad up. So somebody said to me, I decided that, okay, I can either go back into corporate, but I didn't have kids. So I was like, hey, let me try this entertainment thing. I thought I'm going to do acting and presenting. So I started going for some auditions, and then I started getting a lot of ads. There just wasn't anybody that looked like me auditioning at the time.
Yeah.
And then I got a big beer ad, and it was like the lifesaver that, you know, was keeping my car, keeping my medical aid, keeping my phone on. It was the lifesaver. And then I met Siv Ngesi, and Siv, after 5 days of shooting, said, hey, brah, you're very funny, try stand-up. And I said to him, dog, I'm bri funny. I'm funny with the Owens. I'm not funny on stage. That's a different. Then Siv said, Maji, I'm not saying you're going to be the next Trevor Noah. Relax. I'm just saying you obviously like making people laugh.
So come
try
do
it as a hobby.
Oh, yes.
Best advice I've ever been given. Don't try it as a career option. Try it like you're going to try bungee jumping, go-karting. Try it as a hobby. And if you like it, keep trying it. And it was, I'll never forget, 3rd of July 2011, my life changed. I felt it on that stage. I felt it. And I didn't think it would be a career, but I was like, this thing is so lacquer. I'd never felt this good from anything in my life. I want to do this as much as possible. So, you know, when your brain goes, hey, I have to work hard to be able to afford this nice thing. And that's what my brain did. I've got to work hard in other things to be able to do this as much as possible. And then the rest is history, bro.
Yeah. That's
crazy.
That's crazy. So you started at 30?
30.
Yo.
After failing miserably, which is a gift. So Abuti will tell you.
It's wild.
Comedy, and you know, I was thinking about it. There's a great young comedian, Punch. Punch started when he was 16, and we were all marveling at this young lady that can wield a mic. Punch is now 26, has had a heart attack, has had open heart surgery. At 26, Punch is funnier because he's had life.
Yes.
And comedians need life. So that's why we say in comedy, you only get good after 20 years because you need life experience for people to be able to relate to you for real. When you're 16, you got no life experience. If you've never bounced a debit order, I don't think there's a comedian that exists that has never bounced a debit order.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a comedian on earth that has gone through life super easy. And if you haven't bounced a debit order, they've had a close death, a close trauma, a parent that was ill, something broken in the house, an alcoholic father, something that makes you find the jokes.
Why are you pointing yourself?
And equally
Alcoholic father.
Are you an alcoholic father?
I had an alcoholic father.
Oh,
I'm not a
I
father.
thought you
I'm
did
not a
like
father.
alcoholic father.
No. This is a big deal. This will probably air after my 45th birthday.
Yeah.
Which means I will be salusering hard. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It will be probably air after my 45th birthday, and I'm expecting a Guinness Book of World Records for a 45-year-old colored man with no children, because you know we're the most fertile.
Oh.
No, bruh. I'm telling you. So I don't have kids. I'm wearing a condom right now, chap. I'm not even... That's for safety. That's for safety. This is... I don't know if it's that type of show, but now you know the truth. So no. But I do have an alcoholic father. And what happens, Yasin Ban said this thing to me. He said, who's the sick parent? And I said, what the hell does that mean? And he said, hey, but I've been working it out. Most comedians come from a home where they were relied upon to lift the mood. They were relied upon to make everybody feel okay. And then I said, shit, my dad is an alcoholic, and alcoholism is not only a disease that affects the individual, but it rots the house. And therefore, the house was always under this thing, and it was my job to, make people laugh from as long as I can remember and make it okay, and also pretend to be okay in the streets. And I honestly think, look, my dad is a funny man, so I think I get a lot of my funny from that. He comes from a funny family. They roast each other all the time. But in terms of what I do, I definitely credit that for being able to do it, which means when I go back, I have to make all those mistakes. I have to go through all those hardships. Otherwise, I'm not the person I am. So there's also an acceptance that kind of comes with that. You know what I mean? It's honestly helped me forgive also. And go, beautiful. Hey, I understand now that you were growing up dealing with a disease that you didn't understand, doing your best, and you didn't do it to me. You know what I mean? It's easy to think he was drinking to me, like he was doing it because of me, and that wasn't the case. So my dad and I are cool, and I wish anybody struggling with the disease that their families realize it is a disease. And once you expect, so for me, the relationship was saved when I stopped expecting him to not be an alcoholic. So like you realize, like, how do I say it? My heartache wasn't caused by the alcoholism. My heartache was caused by the fact that because I love him, I keep expecting him to stop. I keep expecting him to choose a different life. In the meantime, he's shown me from the start. I don't remember a time when he wasn't an alcoholic. So he's always been the same guy. Then I expect a different guy. Then I caused the pain. And now I don't expect a different guy. I expect the alcoholic. And it's changed everything for me. So, we went from jokes to very serious.
Is he still an alcoholic?
Oh, my guy. My dad, by the time you wake up, he's had 3 shots.
Yeah. What?
I wish I was joking.
Yeah.
So when I say an alcoholic, I'm talking about a non-functional, has to drink all the time. If he's not drinking, he disappears. He disappears.
Like disappears how?
So if he's drinking, he's the most charming man you'll ever meet.
Sure.
Friendly, charming, engaging. At the moment, if he doesn't have a drink, he'll sit in the corner and be quiet until
he gets a drink.
Until he gets a drink. But when I say open his eyes, drink. The first thing he does before after he opens his eyes, and the last thing he does before he closes his eyes. Normally passing out, but it's facts. I mean, it's a sad thing. Because also, like, you work hard to be in a position where you can better everybody in your circle's life. But when the disease has got him that bad, and he's too old now to stop. If he stops now, he'll die.
So the liver is...
So now it's just a thing of just accepting that this is who he is?
Right, it's about accepting it because he's accepted it. So I think that, somebody said something so crazy. Were you at Ebb's funeral?
Yes, I was.
Not the funeral, the memorial that the comics had.
Yes.
Mojack said a thing that hit me so deep on so many levels. Mojack said, I think the thing we mourn is the version of the person that we had in our mind and what they would become.
Yeah, true.
So we mourn the fact that Ebb was one of the most talented people and could have made it. He was South Africa's Jim Carrey. I don't know how else to describe the guy. A talent unlike any that was definitely going to conquer Earth. When we stood with him, we all as talented people knew this guy sees colors that we don't know exist. You know what I mean? Then Mojack said it's not the guy that struggled with depression that we mourn. It's that picture that we created. Ebb never ever said any of the things that we said. He's going to be world famous.
Yes.
He's going to be the best on earth. We said that. Then you mourn that version of the person, which is like a crazy, crazy thing because it happens to living people. Because I mourn the version that my dad is a super smart, super charming, could have been so successful. So I mourn the version that he could have been, and that ruins the relationship of what he actually is. Because we put it on people. Then you realize, you can only become who you agreed to become, and you can only expect what anybody else wants to become. You can advise people. You can try and live by the example so that you're not lecturing people. But you can't make the decision for people. And if it's people you love, you also can't help but want the best for them and then be demoralized when they don't choose the best.
Yeah, no.
That was a very nice.
Hi, Bafetsuyo. Yeah, no.
That was deep one.
Hardy.
Yeah, no. This
No,
is
but
real.
you're being real.
Hey,
You
this
see,
is
that's what we
real.
love,
I
like
know.
real. Like
Yeah,
people
it's-
need to, like people think that a lot of comedians just grew up like nice life and all of that.
No,
and,
greats did.
You know-
Honestly, I think Dave Chappelle is the only one that grew up nice life. Huh? And even he had challenges because of the communities that his parents were making him grow up in.
Yeah.
So his challenges weren't in the house. I mean, Dave Chappelle, both his parents are doctors. They're progressive. He went to the best schools, the best school of arts. But he was the only black guy there, wherever he was living, whichever school he was going to. I can guarantee you, and I can guarantee you that you think racism in South Africa is a thing. Go to America, my friends. Go to America. Then you'll see racism.
Apparently, David Chappelle, right? David. What's that one?
Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
David Chappelle.
Leave this guy, man.
Yo,
this
Jason,
guy.
like this man has a sickness. I don't know how he can be so horrible at names.
It's not names, it's English in general. It's not names. No, and then you can't. Kapoor's first language is not English.
No, I was born in America.
You're born in America.
Yeah.
Or your first language is bullshit. I'm sorry, man. Excuse.
I was born in America and I came to South Africa the next day. I don't know why my parents like.
Or just for the passport.
Yeah, like me and Major League are from the same hood in America, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Hey, the way you looked around.
Suspicious.
No, because he's wondering if you say it right. He's wondering if you say it right. Oklahoma is America, right? It's not Canada. No?
Shut up, what up, bros? You know,
See?
you know, David Chappelle.
Yeah.
Chappelle.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a true story. I mean, that guy said no to a $50 million check
Yes.
for him to play a woman, I think.
No, he said no to the check to create season 2 of the Chappelle Show to Comedy Central. And he said no because they wanted to control the narrative and they wanted to control the skits. And he was like, I'm not going to let you control me. To anybody watching, I feel like we're pausing. Are we pausing?
No.
Oh, no. To anybody watching, don't say no to the 50 million check.
$10.
You are not Chappelle, and you're not going to have Netflix come in with hundreds of millions to save you. I promise you that's not going to happen. I promise you that's not happening to you. So say yes to the $50 million. But he said, and you must remember, by the time he says no, he's got enough money to do nothing for 2 years and come and live in Durban, South Africa, which is the truth.
Did you guys know that he was around?
No.
Hey, man.
No,
Nobody knew.
In one or two guys knew, but you must remember that was also before my time as well, properly.
Oh,
in the industry, but he was seriously undercover. Some of the clues were like Most Def was in and out of the country, and Most Def and Chappelle are
tight
crazy.
for me.
Crazy story. Most Def did his first ever open spot at the Box, which was a show we used to run in Maboneng. And he was in the country. Somebody calls us up, yo, Most Def wants to do stand up.
Wow.
And then we go and meet with him at the Westcliff, and the guy comes through and does his first ever spot with us a few years ago at the Box, which was just one of the. And that time he was just changed to Yassine Bey. That time, he just during the name change.
Most Def.
Most Def.
Speaking about the Box, you guys were at the point where you had, I think, South African comedy in your hands? Because you had the Box and you had Goliath and Goliath, Melrose, simultaneously.
So we had a Wednesday. We had
as
the
well.
Box. I think at one time we were running 7 gigs at the same time.
Damn.
Then we opened the club and had to pull back. And then
Yeah.
at one point we had the Goliath Comedy Club in Melrose, which I think is the best comedy club the country's
Ever.
seen. I'm just going to say
Ever.
we really tried. But what it was is not having the industry in our hands. It was just realizing that comedy is a solo sport when you're on stage in front of the mic. But as soon as you're off stage without the mic, it's not a solo sport. And by that I mean, I realized very quickly that in order to achieve what I believed was possible for me, I couldn't do it alone. You need an industry of good guys.
Yeah.
And in order to have an industry of good guys, you need a circuit of good platforms and good rooms for guys to be able to get on stage. So it was all about stage time. So I just took a decision to go, if you think about it from a business point of view, let this be our marketing and networking expense. So gigs were always an expense, clubs were always an expense. But what those did is it built relationships, it helped grow the brand, and it helped us also build some of the strongest comedians that we see
100%.
Today and give people opportunities. I appreciate that, dog, because you are one of the funniest people in the country. And the fact that you would say that because you've done the same.
Yeah.
You've done the same is not just, you can't go alone. It's a weird thing. And it's weird. The first can go alone. So the first to make it. And the first doesn't make it on his own. So for me, Trevor doesn't make it without John Vlismus and the Underground. Trevor doesn't make it without, even if you go all the way back to Joe Parker and the Cape Town Comedy Collective. All of those guys are the guys that started this Western version of comedy. Those guys had to be good enough to build clubs like the Underground, the Blues Room back in the day. And those were the platforms that then let Trevor be the first to properly go and open up the world to receiving us for comedy, but more importantly than that, open up our minds to believe that it's possible for us to be funny in the world. So you can't do it alone. There has to be an infrastructure, and that's what we try to do. So we did that before COVID. COVID came and ended everything.
Yeah.
And post-COVID, I'm not even going to lie, bro. It sounds like a selfish thing, but post-COVID, I woke up feeling like, hey, man, I think I did my innings for the South African comedy industry. I spent my money, I invested, and I really gave with an open heart. And it's just at the age, when you're at the age now where you start going, hey, I don't have the energy to do that and build my own business anymore. So let somebody else take over. And I think guys like Abuti, guys like Tapelo, Tips, guys like Pops and the PNC crew, those guys have really come through, and all the guys that are doing Cape Town. So like the guys that do Movable Feast, Yasin Barnes runs a lot of stuff down in Cape Town, and it's those guys I think that are really responsible for the next generation of big talent that we see.
Yeah, I know, because we have a lot of talent now in the new generation. Like Abuti Lolo, talking about food all the time in his skits.
But it's very funny when he talks about it.
And
It's very funny when he talks
and what I like about Lolo, like this is himself.
Yes, but self-deprecation is a big guy thing.
The one, yeah.
It's a big guy thing. So with us, we want to make the jokes before you make the jokes because we're conscious of it when we come in. And because we've been roasted, we can make better jokes about ourselves than you.
Yeah.
And we've got 8 jokes for you. But for you to laugh at the jokes, we first want you to laugh at us. So now if you've laughed at me, you've said it's okay.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Now you've said it okay.
Let's
You've
go.
said it's okay.
So a lot of people, like DJs, né? So everyone wants to be a DJ, right? And it's like people are disrespecting DJs because everyone wants to be a DJ. Wara. Now I've just noticed with comedy now, I see T.I. He also does stand-up comedy.
I didn't know that.
Did you know T.I.? Like T.I., you can have whatever you like. I saw his show.
Oh no! Wait, he did.
Yeah,
he did
T.I.
try. He did try, but then he bombed or something.
There's a lot of people like you disrespecting comedy now, T.I., because he tried to like stop doing music and say, you know what, let me just jump into comedy.
Music is, so firstly, respect to musicians. It's hard to be a musician, particularly because the pool is so big. Because everybody's mother tells them they can sing. Anybody who can sing, and there's lots of people who can sing, have the aspirations of becoming the one, and there's not enough space at the top for the one. And I know many singers who've sung their hearts out until 40 and then realized, okay, it's not going to happen in a sustainable way, and then have to move on. So singers, I see you, I know the struggle. But your struggle is easier than ours on stage.
Yeah.
Because when you come on stage, the audience can't wait for you to sing the song that they played in the car or heard at the last concert. They want the stuff they know. With us, if you hear one thing that you know, that's now you're going to Twitter going, Buti needs new jokes. You know what I mean? So the struggle is far more difficult. And also it's the promise that I'm going to make you laugh. That is the least funny thing you can do, is to say, I'm about to make you laugh. You take all the funny out.
You can't do that, yeah.
You take all the funny out of a room you create. And essentially that's what we do. So it is incredibly difficult. There's no backing track. So the silence for us. So even when a musician is doing bad, there's still bass.
Have you
There's
ever...
still bass. With us, yeah,
Silence.
and you don't stop dying. Dave Chappelle dies. Trevor Noah dies. When you stop dying, it's because you get into your head that you 100%. When you stop dying on stage, it's because you've got it in your head somehow that I'm too good to fail. That's when you're going to fail for real. So death is the thing with comedy. You never become the boss of comedy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how long you've been doing it, and even Chappelle will tell you he's not the boss. Comedy is the boss. We are not the boss of this thing.
So have you ever been like, at a show where like you're on stage and you're just looking at these people, or damn it, these people are not feeling me at all. Do you continue, or you're like, fuck this, I'm gonna go?
Depends how much money is involved. And I'm not even joking. So if I'm at a Buddhist club gig and I'm earning 1,500 and I'm 4 minutes deep and the audience is looking at me going, "Oh, your private school jokes are shit." Best believe I'm out. I take my pride, I apologize to the audience, and I leave the stage because there's no need to suck. Because the longer you stay in your death, the more energy you're taking out of the rest of the night. Because with comedy, there's only so much energy in a room for the night. Then if one person overdies, you're eating somebody's laughs at the end of the show. So you got to know when to hold, know when to fold, you get off. But at a corporate gig, when they've booked and paid for their 30 minutes, and I'm 5 minutes in, and it's cricket. You know, when people are already starting to walk out the back, this has happened maybe once in my life. Let me just clarify. I'm very good at this thing. I'm very, very good at this thing. But it does happen, and when it happens, my guy, it's the longest 25 minutes of your life. The longest. You'd rather lose a pinky. I can't explain the excruciation because you're sick for days. Your body is ill for days. After a strong death, it takes until your next kill on stage to start feeling okay again. There's nothing anybody can say to you. No, it was the room. No, it was the mic. No, it was the lighting. No, they couldn't see you. No, I told them not to separate the audience. No, they were drunk. All of those excuses mean fuck all, bro. When you are, yes, even your mother can phone you and nothing will make you feel better. Nothing. You feel sick. You feel sick.
Have you ever been in a situation like that?
Yeah.
Where you at the corporate gig and then like you just see like
not a corporate, no. But I think at a comedy show.
you've like when someone like people are chilling there and like
bruh, you know Comedy Under the Sun?
Yes.
My last comedy Under the Sun, Mashabela. So what Comedy Under the Sun is a comedy festival basically, right? So it happens from 2 in the afternoon until about 10 at night. It happens in segments.
Outdoor.
Wow. 6,000 people.
Comedy Under the Sun.
This is the first mistake. Music works outdoor. Comedy needs contained energy.
Yeah.
Because we got no bass, we got no laugh track, we got no track. So with us, if comedy, the energy is contagious. If I'm laughing hard and I'm close to Abuti, he's more likely to laugh hard. So it likes a roof. So firstly, we outdoors. Continue.
Now it happens in segments. So Jason will host the first segment and have maybe 4 comedians. Donovan will host the second segment, 4 comedians, like that throughout the whole night.
Yeah.
But in between these segments, Mashabela now throws in musical artists. Mm-hmm. And not just any musical artists. Fire things. Dog, I went on stage after Kabza the Small. He just got, this is 2020, he just got a phone call from DSTV that he's winning 2 awards that it was the first time winning, but he's on his way to Swaziland. So he's doing an early set at Mashabela and then driving to Swaziland. But he just got the phone call on his way to Mashabela.
So he's on the flex.
Poison. Jason, that man threw all his hits in that 30-minute set.
Yeah.
Those 6,000 people are on their feet going crazy. I'm in the link after Kabza.
So you after?
Hosting. Yeah, Mashata's hosting. He throws me on stage. I come in. 1, I'm nervous. So there's no spady coming out of my mouth. It's just English. First joke, I'm on the N1. First joke. I see it off-ramping there by Big Bird. 10 or 20 people laugh in that 6,000 audience. Second joke, maybe 10 people. Third joke, there's a man sitting right in the front row. Rinyaka Kabza!
Yo! Because what you're being asked to do is stop the party.
Yes.
Imagine 6,000 South Africans watching Kabza are having a time. You come on and say, shh, please listen to my stories, guys. Stop partying.
Hi,
what the hell?
So comedy doesn't work everywhere. No, they set you up, bruh. So that thing where that happened there, bruh, it doesn't matter who the comedian is. If he's South African and they have access to him, he's going to die. Unless it's Kevin Hart and they can't believe he's in the country and it's a surprise act. Sure. Other than that, everybody, because you're ending a party. It's the same. It happens at golf days. It happens at so many events where they go, no, stop the music, stop the party, make everybody sit down, keep quiet and listen to you. Because music is a conversational thing. The musician doesn't mind when people are having conversations in the audience. A comedian, you need to listen to us. Now you're stopping a party, stopping conversations.
Would you do that again?
No, I stopped. That was my last year. 2020 was last year.
Would you do it?
No.
Because you don't want to be
Look, I haven't died. I haven't died there. Not yet. You know, and I've only done 2. And mine wasn't even, Is it who's that? What's the Durban one? Shembe?
Oh, yeah, Shembe.
Comedy Picnic.
Comedy Picnic, yes.
So I haven't done Under the Sun. I've done Comedy Picnic,
yes.
which is the same setup. But yeah, let's talk about something nice, guys. We went from alcoholism to dying on stage. My two worst trigger topics in life.
You're proper triggered.
Yes.
Bro, do you know, I don't know if this is a true story. Jason appeared in a movie called Bloodshot with Vin Diesel.
My guy.
With Vin Diesel.
Worldwide.
No, wait, you guys shot that during COVID, huh?
Yes.
With Vin Diesel.
Well, we shot just before COVID.
Just before COVID.
And the movie was released during COVID, which is what killed the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Did you get to meet Vin Diesel?
I did.
What kind of guy is he?
Asshole.
Asshole.
Asshole. Sorry, Vin. but it's-
Vin Diesel and Marlene.
Nah, bruh. I'll tell you
Vin
one.
Diesel, I said Van. You see, nothing. I just corrected myself. It's Vin Diesel, not Vin Diesel.
No, hey, man.
It's a
In my
Van.
morning.
No, bro. Just, when we got onto set, everybody hated him already.
What?
Then I didn't have a bad experience with him because there were lots of people around and he took pictures with us. But in order to get there, so the home base where all of the trailers are was 5 kilometers away from the location that we were shooting in town. So 5K drive where all the trailers are. Vin doesn't leave his trailer until everybody on set is in first position. What first position means is the cameraman is behind the camera ready to press roll. Every actor is in position standing by to move to their first spot. Everyone behind the scenes is standing by. So he won't leave until everybody's in first position. Now Donovan and I are shooting a police scene. We're policemen. We're sitting in a van in the sun. It's 35 degrees Cape Town. The guy takes an hour and a half. After they call first position, he's on his way. Hour and a half. You have to sit.
And he's 5 kilometers away from you guys.
He's 5 kilometers away.
I can't wait to do that to some people in
If
this
he
production.
arrives and you're not in first position, he'll cancel the whole day.
What?
It happened a few times before.
You lie.
He'll cancel the whole day because he's also one of the executive producers on the movie, so no one can tell him. So then he'll cancel the whole day and walk away. He'll cancel the entire day. Then I'm just like, anybody who doesn't respect other people that much, anybody who
I
thinks
don't
he's
care
that
who you
much
are.
better than all of us. And my mother's got a saying, bruh, we're all the same. And if you ever think somebody's not the same as you, just know that person also had a cup this morning. Doesn't matter how much money they have. Maybe they didn't use the same amount of toilet paper as you. Some of you are, and then there's a triple life. But bottom line, we all sat on the pot this morning, which means we are all equal.
Yeah.
Then it was that just made me feel like I understand when people like The Rock don't want to work with him. I understand the rumors that you hear in the industry because I don't like anybody who's nice because there's spectators watching. So now you go, hey, nice to meet you, man. Deep silence. That dog was next to me, deep silence. I'm telling you.
And South African Air will activate your silence. And South African Air will deal with your silence at the same time. Same time.
So yeah. We did Bloodshot, but all in all, an amazing experience just to see what budget is like.
Okay.
With us, we work in rands, and to see what a production in dollars is like. I mean, 280 people on set.
Damn.
You know what I mean? It was just the most insane thing to see. I mean, Vin on the day we were there, had 5 body doubles.
What?
Vin doesn't do any shot where he's not head on, where you can't see his face. He's not doing that shot for you. Use a body double. So there's a body double for everything. For everything. You're only going to get Vin when it's here. When you can see, okay, that's Vin. But side profile here, the nose is not involved.
Forget it.
Somebody else.
It's over.
Yo.
Damn, how did he shoot that Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
Must have been 17 body doubles.
I can't
Nah.
imagine.
That's crazy.
And
But-
those stunt doubles were lying to us, flying in the
Okay.
air without
Hey,
You fly
look
over
Kevin
a
Hart.
bridge. Out of your car, you fly over a bridge, you catch your girlfriend. Because you're plotting, you're checking her, she's there, you hear, she's there, you hear. You say, okay, now, handbrake, door, out, over the bridge, you catch her. You see another car, you're like, hey, let me shape myself to land on the windscreen. You land on the windscreen, you don't even cough. Not even a, hey.
And you're not tired afterwards. And they do. Yo, Letty, that was tough. Nothing.
That's why I appreciate the Avengers. because they're not pretending that it's bullshittery. Then I'm like, Vin Diesel is making Harry Potter 7 here. This is now there's magic.
Give Vin. Give Vin.
Tell me, so how do you navigate being, okay, let's say stand-up comedian, actor, all the way to what we can call an A-lister? How does one move in that way?
Oof, that's a great question because I don't know. Bruh, look, I think the most important thing in anything you do is to believe in it so bad that you don't give yourself a choice. Lately I've been able to articulate that giving yourself a choice, having a plan B, is betraying your original plan. Because you're saying your original plan is not going to work. So you got to believe in yourself first and foremost, harder than anybody else is willing to believe in. Our game is also a confidence game. If you go on stage 10% insecure, it's going to look like 80% insecure. If you're on camera 10% insecure, it's going to look 80% insecure. So the first thing is believe in yourself. Then once you believe, understand what you want. We have an industry that will eat you up. The attention will eat you up, bruh. You'll perform for a room full of 50 people that will give you a standing ovation and tell your brain you've made it. You don't have to work anymore.
Yeah.
When 50 people give you a standing, everybody's buying you tequila after the show, you wake up the next morning, feel like you've made it, bruh. You earned 1,002. But your brain tells you, we don't even have to work anymore. We don't even have to work anymore. We've got this. We can do it. So ignoring the noise and focusing on what you want. Then understanding what you want based on what it's going to cost you. So when people say, Jason, why didn't you do the Trevor thing and move to the States? Because the ceilings are lower here, obviously, because we've just got a smaller entertainment industry. I go, I can't afford the cost. They go, no, but you just need 3 months, and then you 3 months. I'm not the financial cost.
Yeah.
There's a cost. And they go, what do you mean? I go, success to me means today I live walking distance from my mother. So going to America means that's a big cost. Who lives walking distance from their mother and lives a good life? You know what I mean? I live walking distance from my sister and her boys. I'm able to have a wife. You can't have a relationship when you're in that life. Not one that's not ready for that life. So then I just go, understand what you want based on what you're willing to pay from a cost and a sacrifice point of view. And that's what I've always been very good at. So for me at the moment, it's not as technical as it looks. My job is corporates. I do corporates, I do stand-up for them, yes, but stand-up is maybe 15%. What I am is a corporate MC, a corporate facilitator, and I do corporate talks. I can then seed your corporate's messaging into whatever I'm doing. So you run a corporate, you've just got people out of COVID, you're struggling with organizational culture. I can seed things in to do an organizational culture set. You're struggling with diversity and inclusivity. I can do a set on diversity and inclusivity. So because corporate is my thing, what I then do is just make sure that I'm at least one TV show a year. I try to do more, but it's just to make sure that I'm out there and I still love it and enjoy it. A couple of campaigns to stay above the line. And then you just kind of just keep your head down and keep moving and ignore the noise. The main thing, and this is a sentence that I heard from a thin person, Alex Kipkoje.
Hey, shout out to
a marathon run. You know that Alex Kipkoje, he's the world record holder. He just said, you will be successful when you are able to separate your mood from your activity. You got to know what you need to do and then make sure you do it even when you're not in the mood. And his example was, after eating Sunday lunch, Christmas lunch, all of us feel big and bloated. All of us go, hey, I want to start going to the gym. When you wake up on Monday, you're not in the same mood as you were after that lunch. You go, man, I'm not going to go to the gym. I'm going to start the next day. You guys have been training. You know there's days where you don't want to do it. Doing it on days when you don't want to do it. That's the days where you put gaps on everybody else that's competing with you. That's the main thing. So I did that. I did that by creating an expensive back office that works even when I'm not in the mood to work. I've got Kate, who's working even when I'm feeling depressed, feeling anxiety, feeling what we're all going through. When I'm feeling like I'm not in the mood, my office is still working. Yeah. My office is still working, and that type of consistency will change your life. Sure. And then also just remember, it can all be taken away, bruh. It all means nothing. You're better than nobody. It can all be taken away, especially nowadays. So just keep your head down, stay humble, love what you do it for the right reasons. And if you're not going to give everything, stay at home.
Yeah,
Tyla.
simple. Tyla that.
All
Stay at
in.
home.
Show up or stay at home.
Wow.
Are you friends with Trevor? Or do you guys speak? Or?
I'm not friends with Trevor, but I know Trevor. So Trevor was really living in the States in 2011 when I started.
Yeah.
So I know Trevor in the sense that I've done shows with Trevor. I've performed at festivals with Trevor and gone to after parties with Trevor. I know Trevor to the point where if I went to the Daily Show a couple of times, a live filming in New York, and if I'm sitting in the front row, Trevor will stop the show and go, "Hey guys, Jason Goliath, South African comedian, is in the audience. Let's welcome him. Round of applause." So I know Trevor like that. I don't profess to be. I don't have Trevor's phone number. I don't profess to be Trevor's friend. I'm very good friends with Trevor's management in South Africa. Ryan Hardwick is a great friend of mine. But I know Trevor well enough to know that there's no work ethic like that. Hands off Trevor. Trevor's where he is because he was willing to outwork all of us while we were all trying to have relationships, trying to be friends, trying to have a drink, trying to socialize, trying to find our whatever balance. Trevor was working on the jokes, bro.
Yes,
The guy's work ethic for me, I've never seen anything like it.
Yes. If only his name was Goliath, then it was be Goliath and Goliath and Goliath.
No, but there's Noah. There's Noah and Goliath in the Bible. That's why it's all biblical. Baby.
Okay.
But he's the hero with a boat.
Yeah.
He's the hero with a boat. We are the villain with the stone. But either way, either way. But I do think that the Goliaths built the boat that saved South African comedy, though.
Okay.
Let me hang in there. Thank you. Come on.
That's fine. If you had to choose a different career, what would it be?
Bruh, I'm praying that I never ever have to do anything else. That's literally what I work for.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do this for the rest of my life. And even the careers that would be adjacent, I would go from this into maybe inspirational speaking, motivational speaking. But whatever I do would still be speaking.
Sure.
Whatever I'm going to get into. And if I get to the point where maybe somebody hates what I said now, they go on X and I end up getting cancelled, then I was always just sure that I'll take whatever money I have saved, I will move to one of those small towns, Calvinia, in the Northern Cape, and become the bottle store manager because I think I'll get the job based on my English alone. And I'll have Wi-Fi, PlayStation, and I'll be the bottle store manager and eventually work my way up to buying. And if you own a bottle store in the Northern Cape, you're fine. One thing people in the Northern Cape do is drink, bro. You won't find a queue nowhere.
Nothing else to do.
You will not find a queue anywhere but outside the store. I'm telling you.
Jason, did you play sports, bro?
Bruh, I played, first of all, best tennis player, Arthur Matthews Primary School, 1993. Thank you very much.
Damn, what happened now?
Right, you got to believe. If you believe in you, like I believed in me, then what happened to me can happen to you. The guy I was playing with had the flu. I wish I was joking. That's a true story. So you go look Arthur Matthews Primary in Maritzburg in Florida. My name is in golden letters. I played a little bit of cricket, wasn't good. I was good at rugby. I played rugby. I played prop, tight head, number one.
Oh, damn.
And my guy.
You played what?
My guy.
Tight head.
Tight head.
What the hell is that?
Tight head prop is, for me, the most difficult position in the scrum.
Tight head.
Yeah, so tight head, you get a loose head prop. The loose head prop is the one in the front. So like ox is tight head.
Yes.
So the other side of the scrum where you don't have a head on the side, but tight head's got heads both sides of it.
You see when you link like that, this is the tight head.
Yeah.
When it's in between.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
did you play sports with?
I was a tight head.
I just liked it because I was allowed to hurt people. And where I come from in El Dorado Park, it was a crazy thing. They were like, no, you can hit him as hard as you can. I said, And then no consequences.
Yeah, I'm inside.
My guy, people's mothers used to hit me with bags.
You?
I'll never forget. There was a light to kick me in the back of my head. I woke up, I came up from the thing, I had a knop here from a metal stud in the back of it. I said to the Owens, who was it? They were like, hey, it was the wing. Then I was like, leave it. You know, when your mission is no longer the game. Your mission is no longer, you're not following the ball, you're following him. Bruh, I clotheslined that guy. He hit my arm here with his neck. His body came up under my arm. When his body came up, I slammed him to the ground. The O didn't stand up. That O's mother hit me off the field with her bag.
Yo.
Hit me off the field while they were carrying him into the ambulance.
Yo.
And then now you have a, what do you call this thing? A Goliath and Goliath agency. Please tell us about that, man.
It's man, strategically when we started, there were a couple of great agencies, but the industry was so small that I didn't see the point of aligning with anybody. I also felt that I had a little bit more kind of business experience than a lot of the industry, because most guys went straight from school either to study the arts or straight onto the stage and didn't have a lot of corporate experience. And what I noticed was there was no brands, as I said, in comedy, other than the names of comedians. So instead of registering with an agency, my sister had just helped build Prime Talent at the time, which was Prime Media's agency. She was a public relations officer for Prime Media. And I was like, yo, can you do this for us? Take a chance, leave your cushy job and your medical aid, come and start this thing. Donovan and I at that time were making just enough money to cover her salary. We took a big risk. And the agency was essentially to build an agency for ourselves. We have friends. We represent people here and there, but I'm very sensitive to representing people where I don't believe you should have a manager when you and your manager are up for the same job. You know what I mean?
I know.
But it's been blessed, and the agency does many things. So it looks after us. Donovan has now stopped doing stand-up. He still does emceeing for
That's
corporates.
so sad.
It is sad, but it's also like I think the guy's found his thing, man. And being a creative director is something that speaks to him far more than comedy, because for me, he's the Trevor Noah in his lane at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So he's not just creating content, but he's doing stuff where it's feeding him in a way that I don't think I can ever understand. So we've got a little micro agency, and we look after a number of brands. One of the biggest streaming platform. We do all the digital, social, creative. I mean, Donovan and Kate run that part of the business. But the business has diversified and has been kind to us.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
that's so dope, man.
That's so beautiful.
Yo, I know. Yeah, in Afrikaans ek is jammer ek is ons gaan loop nou.
Ek is ook jammer. The time went too quick, man. Dang.
Ja, ek is nie
Yeah,
so
but you
nie.
spent the first 30 minutes
Kom ons
just
praat
worrying us.
Afrikaans net. Ek wil nie Engels praat nie.
Julle show is genaamd
Ja?
Jy
Jy
gaan nie
see
wen nie.
snaaksie.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to come in with all of my guns drawn. So before you can prove I'm not funny, I had to say, hey, papa, disrupt. I'm funny, I'm funny. And I'll tell you, Abuti will tell you this. When you do comedy for as long as we've been doing it, you get to a point where you can say anything about me, brah. But don't say I'm not funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want about me, dog. You can quarrel with the way I look. You can tell me I'm unprofessional. You can tell me I don't have talent in acting. Many people have told me that.
Yeah.
But the one thing you can't say about me is I'm not funny.
I'm
You
not
can even say you don't
defending
like
any
my
rumors.
comedy. I don't mind.
Yeah.
But you can't say
But to pin
I'm not
and
funny.
say I'm not funny. Aye.
Ga,
I'm
Yeah.
not defending any rumors unless you say I'm not funny.
ga.
But julle mense, ek sê vir julle, ek wil nie Engels praat nie.
Jy wil nie wat nie?
Ek wil nie Engels praat nie.
Oh no, jou
Jy wil
Engelse
die
eetime
ambulans
is nou
plaat
op.
nie.
Nou
Kom
moet ons
ons-
allemaal Afrikaans praat. Nee, is reg so.
Ja, kom ons praat.
Jy wil die ambulans
Julle mense dink ek kan nie Afrikaans praat nie, ek kan Afrikaans praat.
Nee, ons kan. Jy het my nog nie gesê
Ja.
hoe 1 plus
Een.
1 is 11.
As 11.
Hoe is dit so?
Alle mense van haar sien. Alle mense van haar nie man.
Ander mense wat?
Van die baas man.
Oh nee, ek sien.
Ja man. Ek wil
Ai, the Berkeley.
Grappe van vergelijking, hè?
Ek wil ask you. Ek wil ask you.
Gebertus.
Wat 1 2 3. Wat dings is jy gatvol vir? No.
Wat is ek gat voor? Oor?
Yeah. No. Great fool.
Oh, gratvoel.
Grateful.
Oh,
Grateful.
grateful.
Ja.
Wat drie dinge is jy dankbaar vir?
Oh man, firstly, gratitude has become my favorite word. Honestly, we do a show called The Happiness Economy, Nicholas and I. And gratitude, acceptance, and perspective, we believe, are the keys to your happiness. So I live close to my gratitude. I also want to say that when I found out that gratitude and anxiety are made in the same part of the brain, and your brain can only feel one of those things at a time, as someone who suffers from anxiety, it made me lean even more into gratitude.
Wow.
So I stay close to my gratitude. But I am grateful for my wife. I'm grateful that God kept her for me, that He saved her for me after all of those years. And I'm grateful to have met the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. And we're going to be married for 7 years in January. And I looked at her this morning coming out of the shower, and I love her more now than I ever had. And I'm grateful that home is my favorite place. I think COVID taught me that home is not everybody's favorite place. I'm grateful that home is my favorite place. And I'm grateful even more that I'm mature enough to know that home is not bricks. Home is where my wife is. That's home. That's home. So I wish that on every man. I really do. I wish that on every man that home be your favorite place and that you know what home is to you. I'm grateful for my family dynamic. My sister's my best friend. My cousin Nicholas is my best friend. Donovan is my best friend. My mom has been able to work for the business now for 10 years as my sisters. And my mom did PR for Mnet, so Kate did PR for Prime Media. My mom did PR for Mnet. So it's all people that fitted. But so the sentence for me, I am so grateful that I made my mommy proud.
Beautiful. Wow.
I can't stress that anymore. And I'm grateful every single day that I wake up and I'm still funny.
And then your mommy, what about
No.
timer?
Only the timer.
Okay.
You can't have two.
Okay.
There's
You
no
can't
way.
have two.
All right. Man, thank you so much for coming on through, bro.
Thank you for having me, James.
Before we let you go, you
Why?
came in here carrying a luggage bag. We want to know what's in the bag.
Oh, my man bag. Firstly, this man bag is not just a man bag. My wife bought this bag. Throw it here, bro. You can throw it. You can throw it. Throw it down.
Get it, Romano.
There's a zip open there.
Romano.
Yeah.
God,
Right, maybe other things. Oh, like, so this is it. A lot of guys judge me until they see Batman. Until they see don't ever be Hachi.
Nice one.
So this is my man bag, and it's only because my jeans are too tight to store anything. And if you're a guy that has a bag, you know it starts with the cell phone.
Yeah.
Then you put another thing in and another thing, and now there's things in here that I can't leave home without.
Yeah, bullets, what?
Condoms.
No,
Every day
no
you
bullets.
You're wearing your condom. Are you wearing it
In the morning, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's popped with elastic
Just
bands.
At the same
Just
time.
walk around with
and then the
100%.
owner is the one that buffer it.
That you just, yeah. It is what it is.
Yo, man, I know. Siyabonga kakhulu. You know, this is Zulu, ne? I guess.
What are we supposed to do with this bag now?
You want to see what's
We
inside?
wanted to see, but it's fine. You told us.
You told us, Mus.
Oh, no, I'll show you these things. Phone, obviously.
Heartburn tablets,
Obviously.
gout,
Beard
bomb.
brush. Because
All
we
right.
do TV.
Yes,
You
sir.
must be cute. You can't be overweight and not be cute. Choose a struggle. Don't be in all the struggles. Then, medication, ADHD, depression, anxiety, AirPods, Guys, wallet. What else do we need to know? What else do you need
I
to
think
know?
that's all.
Nasal spray, throat spray, car keys, breath mints.
Nasal spray for Vin Diesel.
Pens, yes. I got pens in there. You must always have a pen. Don't have a bag and then you don't have a pen. Because why are you carrying a bag for?
Sure, fire.
Extra lip balm, just in case, because you can't have dry lips. That's the first sign of poverty.
Aich.
And I think that other stuff I can't disclaim.
No, no.
No, shout out. Thank you so much, Jason, for joining us. Really.
Yo, that was amazing.
James, thank you
That
for
was
having me.
so fire.
Congratulations on your show, man.
Thank
That
you
was
so
was
much.
beautiful. That was
Congratulations.
amazing. Jason's a very intelligent human being, man. I didn't know Jason was this intelligent. I thought because
Confuse the enemy, Papa.
yeah, I know. I thought
Confuse the enemy.
yeah. Can you like this guy here? Look at him.
100%.
He has no sin. This guy.
100%.
He doesn't have a sin. You can see,
Yeah.
look at him the way he's sitting.
No, you can see, bro. Only missionary position.
Look
That
at him.
guy.
Look at him.
That
Look at him sitting
guy.
there.
Strictly missionary
And then you have
position.
Trevor Noah's little
Lights
brother.
must be off.
And you also have Trevor Noah's little brother there.
Oh, yes. Trevor
yeah,
Noah. Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
Nobody's safe.
Trevor Noah.
Had a chance.
And I let him. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Ooh. Jason, no, man. Yo, man, Jason,
Thank you
thank
for
you so
having me,
much,
Jason.
man. Yo,
This was
thank you for pulling up, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by name. I'm going to close the interview.
Yes. Guys, round of applause for Carpo. We got it right. Carpo closes the show after the interview. And we're just closing the interview. Hey. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Carpo, a.k.a. The Gown Lifestyle. It is what it is before it was what it was. Don't even try to understand it. Let's go get it. Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. Which way? That way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Abuti, the only man who can beat a gorilla without any other 100 men next to him. It's a cow with 2 slices of bread. We out of here. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jason Goliath, coming on the show for the first time with the big and the small of it all. He's not funny. Yes, he is. Get it right.
Lights
Camera.
off. Why are you trying to be cool? What about that light?